Isn't it annoying that whenever you get an update from a Google app and you go check what's new and you mostly see bug fixes and performance improvements? It's a bit annoying not knowing what changed with the update. So I've gone ahead and created a bot that tweets on Twitter whenever there's a popular Google app update with the sentence bug fixes and performance improvement in its what's new section. Here's how I made it work in actuality. By the way, the code is hosted on GitHub, link in the description, if you want to run it yourself. The code is primarily Python based. The code uses a module called Google Play Scraper. It gives the module the app package name, and that module returns all of the app's current info, including when it was last updated and the latest changes. Then the script checks if there's any of these sentences inside that changelog, and if there is, it uses another Python module named tweepy or tweepy to send a tweet with the appropriate app link. Here's an example of such a tweet. Now, in order to keep track of all of those apps and updates, it also stores all its data in a JSON file called important list. This list of app packages includes the most popular Google-made apps on the Play Store, along with data on when was the last time they got an update. In order to run this bot on your own, you first have to create a Twitter account. I called mine @BFNPI, which stands for Bug Fixes and Performance Improvements. Then go to developer.twitter.com and apply for a developer account there. You're gonna wanna answer some questions which relate to how you're gonna use their API. Just answer truthfully, that's what I did anyway. Then they'll send you an email with even more questions, which when you answer, gets you a developer account. Next, create a project and name it whatever you want. Then go to the app's settings and change its permissions from read to read and write. Then go to the keys and tokens tab. Generate an API key and secret, save those somewhere safe. Then generate an access token and its secret, and save those as well. Now clone the GitHub repo onto your system. I'm using a Raspberry Pi running Linux, which the script is designed for. Then go into the project's files and edit the file called scrape.py and put your API key and its secret, then the access token key and its secret as well. If you're using a system other than a Raspberry Pi, you also need to change the path to something that suits your current working directory. You also have to do the same in the file called setup.py. Now save the file and exit. Run the installer by doing sh installer.sh and follow the instructions there. Once that's done, it should be ready to work. Issue the command python3 scrape.py and wait for it to end. When you run the script for the first day or so, you probably won't get any alert that there's a changelog that matches BFNPI. This is because when the script is first installed, it checks all of the apps and doesn't do a thing about it, even if there's a BFNPI match. This is done so that it updates its JSON file to the latest available. After a couple of days, run the script again and watch it send out a tweet when it detects a BFNPI. I run it each 2 hours on my Raspberry Pi, and the script is linked to a Twitter account found in the description. Again, it's called @BFNPI and it sends out a tweet whenever there is a match. Have fun!